Hey, if you've been thinking about joining a running group, you absolutely should, and I'm going to tell you why. So, for starters, I just completed my first road race, the Broad Street Run in Philly, hometown hero vibes, and I felt like if I was going to compete in any road run for the first time, it definitely had to be home, and that's why I took it home. So, I was very, very nervous, and you're going to be nervous when you join. You're going to feel like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if my body is ready to do this. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but that's more of a reason why you should go. For me, I partially joined because of the personal challenge and just goal of just getting back into shape and running again. But more importantly, I knew that I really wanted to compete and do the Broad Street Run. And the best way to do that is to get with a group and get motivated and really challenge yourself. And that's exactly what this group has been and has done for me. It's been incredible. So don't be afraid to get involved. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone because there are so many benefits on the other side. And for those of you who are just starting out, check out some groups on Instagram and the TikToks and all those spaces and see which one fits your vibe. See where they run, see how many runners there are, see some of the pacing distances that they run, because the last thing you want to do is join a running group full of marathon trainers and you only really down for a 3 or 5K. Now, I'm not saying you can't get there, but it may be a little bit extra challenging for you. And if you are going to start, I say start small and then work your way up. And don't just jump into the deep water, even if you can swim. Joining a running group can be very challenging for a lot of reasons, just because, not everyone is running the same pace, but you want to make sure that you find a group that is okay with different paces and can support those different paces, but it's also really motivating. And I think that I found that. So I'm grateful for my group. Shout out to Bro, peace to the runners. Some of the benefits, the main reason and the main one is community. I'm not new to Baltimore, but I moved back to Baltimore in 2024, and building community outside of what this city was for me during college was something that was important. A lot of my classmates don't live here anymore, but some do. So I'm grateful for those who I still have, and we can connect and get together. But I knew that I wanted to build a different level of community and capacity. So this was a great way to do that. And not to mention, it's a community that's really motivating and it's challenging you for the better. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we're coming together and we're running and we're really putting out some fitness goals and we're pushing ourselves to step outside of those comfort zones and push past the barriers that you may set for yourself in your mind and on your body, and really coming together to just, excuse me, really coming together to just show love for one another. And that really matters. You want to be a part of a group that's going to be motivating and really help build that community. And I can say that from my running group, I've been able to connect even deeper with some of my fellow runners. And it's like, hey, what's up, you all? How y'all doing? We show love to one another on while we're running on social media and in person. And we've been able to get together outside of running, and it's been real amazing. So the community is definitely the number one benefit. Number two, the fitness goals, the challenges. I don't know where anyone else is in their life and with their fitness goals, but for me, one of the things that I knew I wanted to do, especially at this big, fine grown age, was get in the best shape of my life. And one of the easiest ways to do that is just by running. And outside my window sweeping. Shout out to him for being outside the window sweeping, but you mad loud, bro. So back to some of the benefits and challenges, the fitness goals and the challenging yourself in that capacity. I knew that I really wanted to get in the best shape of my life. And I never thought that I would be a runner. I never thought that I would be a part of a running group, but I felt like, hey, why not? Let's see what's out there. And, so often, I don't know about anybody else, but so often we always see other cultures running for long miles. And I also think too, a little bit is in order to prepare for the zombie apocalypse, you got to be able to have that endurance and that stamina. So you better get your ass out here and start running. Okay. And the third benefit is routine. We absolutely need to have a wellness routine in our lives, and having a routine and having the discipline to stick to that routine is key. So that is another reason why I think joining a running group is a fantastic choice for anybody. You are able to kind of set your schedule and be disciplined enough to stick to it, and also like see and feel the benefits. So if you are looking to jumpstart your wellness routine in any way, or just looking to just be more disciplined in your life, this is a great way to start. And not only has this me being disciplined with my running schedule been beneficial to me, I'm able to kind of use that discipline and place it in my life in multiple different ways across the board. And it's like either you put up or you shut up. And that's just kind of what it comes down to. So again, if you are thinking about joining one, do it. Do it. And if you're in Baltimore, I would love to see y'all pull up. We meet on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Check us out on Instagram, Black Runners Organization. Peace to the runners. And now I'm going to show you a little bit about my recap from the Philly Broad Street Run. And I hope to see you out there.